kids, Petaluma Pete here. We're outside today. Remember that this show is brought to you by these guys right here. And if you keep that in mind, then we will, for them today, perform for you and also bring you this program from Petaluma Pete's front yard, right here, with a piano that is very near and dear to my heart. So, our two new Beatles requests will be done again inside Petaluma Pete's house because it's pretty hot out here already and a little windy. So anyway, that's about all I got other than the fact that we need to be playing it in. The Petaluma River Promenade Group was created to function as an umbrella communications service covering and assisting the following river-related organizations: the Mayor's Pledge to Dredge, the Petaluma Small Craft Center's Boat Rental Float House, the Petaluma Living History Museum's Save the Trestle Initiative, Friends of the Petaluma River, and Petaluma Waterways. The Petaluma River Promenade is funded through the Petaluma Living History Museum nonprofit by donations from sponsoring companies and by Petaluma area citizens like you, because this place matters. Don't you just love this town?
This is Christopher Stevick. The question is, can it be saved or should we just tear it down? Well, let's consider the alternatives. If you were to tear down the trestle, it would be the cost of course, removing the trestle, tearing it down. Then you'd have to stack on top of that the cost of taking it to the dumps and paying number 2 hazardous waste for rail material, and that would be expensive. And then you'd have to go back and sheet pile some kind of ugly turn bank protective area and then backfill that area, and you'd be losing a large potential deck space for a boardwalk. And at the same time, it would cost you as much to do all of that as it would be to simply save the trestle.
Well, all right then. Here comes Beatles request number 1. Well, here we are again, kids. It's time once again for our Petaluma Pete Top 10 Weekly Corona Memes. This is for the week of 6/8/20. Number 10. When I was your age, we had so much toilet paper, we used to throw it in trees. Number 9. The government should give us each $8,000, not because that's how much a Batman pinball machine costs. It's for a different reason. Number 8, the new norm. Number 7, if 2020 was a swing. Number 6, March, April, May. Number 5, post-coronavirus males displaying their hunter-gatherer prowess in order to attract mates. Then there's number 4. In 20 years, when kids ask about the 2020 toilet paper shortage, I'm telling them we had to drag our butts across the lawn, in the snow, uphill, both ways. Number 3. If 2020 was a tattoo. Number 2. I told my wife how thankful I was to have someone I enjoyed being quarantined with. She said, must be nice. And finally, number 1, what's happening? Why are all the humans wearing muzzles?
Shot for either or, just perfect for a fixing jockey. Get my saddle sore. Friendly, old town, hardware store. See a wire shorted out on that tragic, fateful night. An old polar bear got fired up, shouted, "Pass the ice!" As the building went to blazes, he said, "Yes, I'm good to go." Taking place in history, oh 38, oh 4.
Hey kids, here's a preview of what's to come in these weekly Petaluma River Promenade Garage Grand videos. You are looking at an animation that shows you the basic principle of what dredging is all about. And while our mayor's pledge to dredge promotion was one of the major factors in convincing the Army Corps of Engineers and other related federal organizations to finally dredge our very own Petaluma waterway starting very soon, we are going to interview folks close to the process and set to work explaining the various procedures and machinery used in that process, so you will come away smarter than you already are. So stay tuned for that. Hey, here comes the Beatles song request number 2.